Well, that's not good. The DeWalt DWE7491RS table saw is great, but the fence has one major flaw. I'm Travis, and this is how I do things. Let me show you how to fix that issue right now. If you have this table saw, you might already know about this issue. The way that the fence is mounted makes it possible for the fence not to be perpendicular to the table. I haven't checked other DeWalt table saws, but if they have similar mounts, this is probably an issue with those as well, and I imagine this fix will work for you too. If this is the first time you're hearing about this, you're definitely going to want to stick around. And you're probably going to want to pause this video and run out to your shop and check your saw. My saw has the TSO fence upgrade, but this will apply to the factory fence as well. On a side note, the TSO fence offers some T-tracks so you can mount accessories. If you like this fence, I put a link down below. To check your fence, remove any accessories like a sacrificial fence. Then take a square and place it on the table, then butt it up against the fence and slowly slide it along the fence. If you see any daylight between the square and the fence, you have a problem. If you're just ripping thinner boards that only ride on the very bottom of the fence, you might not notice this as much, but if you're making cuts where you use the entire height of the fence, it will definitely cause some inaccuracy in your cuts. Now on to the fix. Identify the area that needs to move out on the fence. My fence was good on the front side, but on the back side, the bottom edge needs to move outward towards the blade. To move that bottom edge out, I'll loosen both of these screws and completely remove the bottom one. These screws use a T25 bit. You'll also want to grab a T20 bit and loosen this screw on the end. Then I'll grab a washer and slide it in between the frame and the fence, and then carefully reinstall the bottom screw, making sure the screw goes through the washer. By installing this washer, you're using any excess tolerance in the fence extrusion and the bracket to push the fence out. Now tighten all three screws back up and check to see if that fixed the problem. If it did, you're done. If it didn't, you may need another washer or a thinner washer. Repeat these steps until you've got it perfect. Once you've made this adjustment, you might want to double check to make sure that your fence is still parallel to the blade and adjust as necessary. Your fence may be off in a different area than mine was, but you can use my example to guide you through fixing your situation. If you're struggling, feel free to reach out by leaving me a comment, and I'll do my best to talk you through it. This video was suggested by my viewers. If I helped you fix your fence, please help me out by subscribing and hitting that like button. If you have any other issues you want me to help you solve, just leave your questions in the comments. Thanks for watching my video, and I'll see you in the next one.